Welcome back to Midday. And if you want to give one more gift this holiday season, give the gift of life. From now through the end of the year, We Are Blood is setting up blood banks at malls, making it a lot easier for you to donate while finishing up that last-minute holiday shopping. And joining us now is Nick Canedo. He is the Vice President of Community Engagement at We Are Blood. Nick, thank you for joining us this morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you for having me.
So first, we know that obviously the pandemic has impacted people's ability to get out and to donate. So what kind of shortage is that kind of leading to, or could that lead to, for hospitals?
Well, the COVID-19 pandemic has been had a very negative adverse effect on blood donations. We've seen a significant decrease in blood donations as hundreds of mobile blood drives have been canceled throughout the pandemic. Our traditional hosts like companies, schools, churches, and other communities are either not gathering in person or are more reluctant to host blood drives. That's about half the blood donations we expect to collect. So right now, especially during the holiday season when blood donations are also tough, it's really important to get the word out to the public that donating blood is important and needed by patients at hospitals in Central Texas. That's why we're open at our 3 donor centers and are also hosting mobile blood drives at malls like Lakeline Mall, Barton Creek Square Mall, and the Arboretum.
So that's important, and we know that back in October too, We Are Blood started doing the testing for the COVID-19 antibodies. So how's that been going? What do people need to know? Can you kind of do both, donate blood and get that test?
Absolutely. So on October 28th, we started testing all regular whole blood platelet donations for COVID-19 antibodies free of charge for the public. So if you're feeling well, are not experiencing COVID-19 symptoms, look for an appointment to donate at one of our donor centers or mobile drives, and you'll receive a COVID-19 antibody test. You'll be able to view your result in our online donor portal about 7 days after your donation. We're doing that testing to discover additional COVID-19 convalescent plasma donors, because if you have the antibodies, you can donate plasma and it'll go to treat a COVID-19 patient currently fighting for their lives in Central Texas hospitals.
Well, that sounds like a win-win, being able to do both at the same time. We also see that We Are Blood is set to get a shipment of the COVID vaccines this week. Just a little curious about what the plan is for those.
So we've received or will be in receipt of an allocation of COVID-19 vaccines that are meant to vaccinate our We Are Blood staff and also our sister organization, United Tissue Resources staff. Our staff have continued to go out into the public to draw blood donations as an essential service that we're performing as a health organization. So that is meant to vaccinate our staff and is not meant for public distribution.
And before you go, is there any plan or consideration of using that for the public eventually once, we get to that phase?
The allocation that we've been given is just in the right amount for our staff. So we don't have a current plan yet for distribution to the public, but may consider doing so in the future, but would be in compliance with the hierarchy of the needed staff and healthcare professionals in the public who might need that.
All right, got it. Well, Nick Canedo with We Are Blood, thank you so much for taking the time to join us this midday.
Thank you.
And we do want to give you a quick look here once again where you can go to donate blood this week. Like Nick just mentioned, there are some blood donations at Lakeline Mall or Barton Creek Square Mall today through Christmas Eve. Those times are right there on your screen.